One, two, three. Good evening. Thank you for joining me tonight on a Sunday night Let Go and Flow meditation, Samadhi meditation. I'm Alan, and I'm going to be guiding you gently tonight in our Let Go and Flow. It's the end of the week. We can relax and enjoy short relaxation. Let our bodies rest and our minds just rest away. We're going to connect with Mother Earth and the universe above us. So as always, we'll start to get our bodies comfortable, whether sitting on the floor, on a pillow, or in your favorite chair. Just be sure your back is straight and erect. The top of your head is connected to the universe and straight down your spine to the earth. And to do this, we just need to tuck our chin in slightly, just to bring the top of our head in line with our spine. Our lips closed, tongue in the roof of the mouth, breathing gently through your nose. Bring your shoulders into a comfortable and dropped position, no tension. Shoulders are nice and dropped. Our head is erect and the shoulders are relaxed. Sometimes when you try to align the top of your head, you begin to tense at your neck and shoulders. Please try give the shoulders the rest and the dropping it deserves. Place your hands on the arms of the chair, on your knees, or in front of your belly. Press one hand into the other, if in front of your belly. Feet flat on the floor. Or if you sat cross-legged, the knees are nice and relaxed and the hips are relaxed. There's no tension in the body. No need to adjust or fidget during the meditation. This is your point now where you can do that, just to get your body aligned. Either get another pillow or put one behind your back to keep your back erect. We're going to start with 3 sembas or namastes, salutations. And we do these not just for the sake of doing them. This is where we, as spirits, can connect. We connect with our inner being, our true original selves, our little Buddha within. We connect with the universe and everything else in this beautiful, wide world. As I said, we'll do 3. We start with a big deep breath and hands raised to the top of our heads in prayer palms, down to our heart center and exhale as much as you can. Second one, take a deeper breath, hands to the top of the head, lower to the heart center. Exhale, exhale, exhale. On this last one, take a big deep breath, an extra sip of air with the hands at the top of the head, lower to the heart center. Exhale every ounce, every atom of air till the lungs are completely empty. And then take a half a breath just instead of gulping and return to relaxed breathing, normal, relaxed breathing. Place your hands back where you are comfortable and ensure the shoulders are dropped and relaxed. The neck is relaxed. And just do one more check from the head all the way down past your eyes, your ears, your cheeks, your chin, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your arms, your hands, your fingers, your ribs, your belly, your hips, your thighs, your calves, and your feet connected from Mother Earth to the heavens above. And now, take your awareness to your breath. Feel the breath coming in and coming out. Feel it coming up your nose and down your throat, into your lungs, expanding the lungs in every breath. In breath, expand. Out breath, contract. In breath, thank you, expand. Out breath, thank you, contract. Keep your awareness here and follow the breath as it goes down into your body, expanding the lungs. And then follow it back, going out, being free in the atmosphere or the room where you are. Each breath is beautiful, life-giving essence. And every out breath is an exhalation of anxiety leaving, bad thoughts, unhappy thoughts, and stress is all dissipated into the ether, taken away, carried away, never to come back. Being recharged and into goodness, feeding. Follow your breath down. See if you can take your breath deeper down. Feel your belly expanding with every breath. Feel your top of your belly just expanding, contracting. See if you can take your awareness to your belly button. Feel the breath expanding the space around your belly button. And if you can go lower, please go as low as you can. The sweet spot is around 3 fingers from the belly button down. This is where internal breathing is most connected. You can feel this spot expanding and contracting. Feel a symphony of life-giving air connecting all the way down to this precious area. The essence of life given to you for free. You don't have to do a thing about it to get it. Your lungs takes care of that. The lungs are designed especially for that. Give you life-giving oxygen, as well as bringing in universal spirit, circulating through every atom within your body, feeding, cleaning, discharging, bringing back the overflow. Feel the energy coming in, intertwining with the spirit, universal spirit, the life-giving spirit, spirit of the all, intertwining with the universal spirit and the connections from the upper lotus to the lower lotus. Dancing, finding, embracing, imagine the air dancing with the spirit coming in your body. Your awareness can see this, feel and sense this. It's like the bamboo seeking light, entwining one another, helping one another to connect with the light. Nature at its finest. And there's no separation in nature. We ourselves are part of this magnificent, magical existence on this rock called Earth. We are one with the plants, the trees, the mountains, the ocean, sand, the soil, magical rocks. We've entered into the springtime. The sun is shining. The rain is falling, both life-giving elements essential for the beautiful creation of life, which exists within us too, or exists within the flowers and the seeds that grow and produce the flowers that seek the light. They appear breaking ground from beneath, from their sleeps. They feel the rays of the sun and the energy. It produces these beautiful plants, which can be nourishing, which can bring joy. And the colors they bring nourishment to the butterflies and the bugs. They communicate with the trees, and the trees communicate with them, and they interact through the wood wide web, the interconnectivity of nature and ourselves. We need to connect more with nature. We need to tread gently in the forest, tread gently on the rocks or on the sand, up the mountainside. Feel the earth beneath our feet. Feel the warm rays of the sun stored within the rocks, the gravel and the sand. This feeling of connectiveness is essential. Connectedness is essential. Two become one. We are connected. Too many people and too many lives are rushing around and forgetting, dodging this connectivity, judging they are better and more evolved than anything else. This judgment is wrong. They have to discern that they are one. They have to embrace the fact that we are all from one source. And the source is within every single being, every single organism, everything that is alive, everything that exists is from the one source. We have parts within us from the plants. We have parts within us from the rocks. Parts within us from the stars. So that's our connectedness. Our DNA, our RNA is combined. We are connected to the light, to the love. Our warm, beautiful hearts connected together to the warm, beautiful source. We look towards the sun like the sunflowers and the plants turn towards the sun. The sun has no judgment. The sun feeds all. The little beetle gets the same opportunities to enjoy the sun as I do and as you do. The soil warms the ground, seeds grow, the plants blossom, the birds sing, the butterflies fly, pollinate, bring new life, be connected. Those human beings have to stop, just stop and see what's right in front of your face. Feel what's around you. Smell the essence of the beautiful flowers of nature. Taste the life-giving water and nutrients from the plants. Catch the eye of the deer in the field, ever watchful for predators, but feel as one with us as we do with them. Today we had a beautiful spring day here in Canada. Went down to the beach. It's a little chilly, but the sun was shining and you felt the warmth from the sun. We sat, laid out our food and our offerings, enjoyed the ozone from the ocean, people walking by, smiling and enjoying the view of the ocean, and the creatures on the ocean, sea lions honking, seagulls washing themselves in the surf. Dogs playing on the beach with the kids. Then this high-pitched sound came from above, and it was a young bald eagle. Very different call to the others that we've heard. It was a young and very young bird. There was 3 bald eagles in all. This youngish one, the smallest one with a high-pitched voice, squawking as he was flying, was being ignored by the other 2. So we perceived this was a fledgling, a one from last year, last season, or the season before. Mother and father must have got a new brood of eggs, new lion in the nest. And it was time for this one to leave. So his high-pitched call was most probably to feed him. But the parents have to be tough to give the chance of life to the new eggs in the nest. They must ignore this young one. He's been shown how to hunt, dive and fend for himself by his mother and father. Now it's time for him to fend for himself, and go out into the world and make his own way. And this is a good example of life in oneself, one's own life, one's own life experiences. We learn a lot from our parents, our grandparents. And then we have to make our own way in the world. We make our mistakes. We make our conquests. We stumble and fall, and we get up and we get on. We find ways to feed ourselves and feed others, and learn and gain knowledge. So I wish this young bird very well. I'm sure he will do very, very well. The beautiful coastline where we live is teeming with life. The herring have just spawned, brings in life to feed off that. As a predator animal, this is the way it must be in nature. Wish him well in his new life, away from his mum and dad. We have all been there. And his mum and dad bringing in new life, starting the cycle all over again. Bald eagles mate for life. Makes you wonder how many have already came into the world and flown the nest, and how many more to come. These connections with nature is important for us to dwell and contemplate our own lives. The eagle doesn't have any judgment. The young one sits in the tree. It's a beautiful tree. He doesn't look at the tree thinking, oh, that's a dirty, weird looking tree. I'm not going to sit there. He accepts who he is and what he is, and he accepts the tree for giving him a place to rest and think, and let him do his own contemplations, what he was going to do next. I'm sure he's like all of us when our belly rumbles. We need to feed. Dad's not feeding you no more. You gotta take off and fend for yourself. Make a mistake too. But if you've been guided well, follow the guidance. Follow your true self. Follow what you're here for, what you're chosen to do. Things will work out very well. Have a beautiful life. Be part of the circle of life. Be productive in the way of nature. Connect. In our everyday working lives, we follow rules, we follow guidance. This way we can thrive. But we must take time to connect, to sit, and to abide with this universal spirit and consciousness. Let your inner being recharge. Let all the senses become alive. Reflect on our true purpose, and that is love. Connect and be loved. Connect to your beloved. Everybody is beloved. Feel the warmth of the love in your heart. The more you connect with this love within your heart, your beautiful heart, where your soul is stored, where the spark of life was placed, the creation, in your heart, your incarnation, your connection with your feel this love. The more you connect, the more open you become. The more open you become, the less of the digging deep to find this love. This love is there on the surface, oozing from your being, creating this aura of light, charged, and ready to share. Not to give away. Your heart is not there to be given. It can only be shared. It's not yours to give, not yours to give away. It's only to be shared. You give away your heart, you're open for this heart to be broken. The consequences can be very hurtful. So don't give that heart to anyone. Just share it. Share that beautiful heart. I share mine. Make sure I connect and I sit to keep this most healthiest of healthy. The heart is the holiest of holy. To keep this well, your body will stay well too. Bring sickness into your heart, you bring sickness into your body. You follow the wrong path. This takes effect on your physical body too. Your heart feels sad, you feel sad, the shoulders droopy, the face is not smiling. You feel the aches within your body, the unhappiness. Your heart is unhappy. Your whole being is unhappy. And the people and the beings around you can be affected by this aura of unhappiness. So don't let this take effect. Don't submit to unhappiness. Submit and abide in love and joy. And find this love and joy in the world, in your own being, in your own family, in your environment. Let your heart fill with joy from the very first moment you open your eyes in the morning till you close them at night and have a restful sleep. The more joy and laughter and contentedness you encounter through the day, the better the sleep is at night. And then the cycle begins again. And the smile isn't a fake smile, it isn't a forced smile, it's the best smile. The one that brightens every other person's day. When they see you smile, they smile. The beaming smiles, their teeth are white, their eyes are wide, the little tears can trickle down. What a beautiful feeling within. You catch your breath, it's like a beautiful wind passing by, just fluttering the loose hairs on your nose and on your head. This little tickle, this little tickle gives you that little giggle, and the little giggle forms to the big smile. The big smile gives you the belly laugh, and the belly laugh gives everybody the belly laugh. You hear that child with the silly, silly giggle, and you giggle the silly, silly giggle. And that's pure joy. That feeling, that feeling from that giggle that you carry as a memory, as a muscle memory, as it's just pure, unfiltered love and joy. And throughout your day, and that little feeling of that giggle is passed on to each and every one, and to the beings too, the animals. Dog wagging his tail, who's so happy to see you because you've got this connection of joy. The cat, and all sentient beings can feel this joy. The trees are bowing, the plants are bowing, sending you a fragrance of joy. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, and it just keeps getting better. Yeah, in a day, there's things that come and go. just to try to shake you out of this joy, but no, let it go. These things come to shake you. Just let them pass. Just abide in this joy. Just live your life in samadhi. Samadhi is within your 24-hour cycle. Every little thing you do in samadhi. You're connected. Your awareness is at the peak performance. You're content. You have no judgment. You have no enemies. You do no wrong to anyone, and no one does wrong to you. You feel empathy. You serve people. You heal with just your presence. People say, how can you be so happy? You're always happy. What's going on? Well, I'm giving you a gift of my happiness. There's enough of it to share. Share my heart, to share my happiness. It's the same. It's the same energy. Use my happiness for your growth. You can be mischievous. You can share a laugh and a joke. Isn't that better than sharing gossip and lies? Gossip and lies are judgments. It makes you sour instead of joyful. Somebody tries to pass on gossip to you when you're in a joyful state, as I am always in a joyful state. And people who try to gossip, there's a tone. There's a tone in their voice. There's a tone. There's an essence that comes from which is just out of tune. Why? We don't know why they gossip and why they pass on this sourness. I haven't got a clue. I haven't walked in their shoes. I haven't taken the time to understand them, and I will. And I want to. I want to heal them from the gossip and the sourness. I want them to enjoy life in samadhi like I do. So when somebody's trying to pass a judgment to me or a gossip, and gently, very gently, with all my love and all my respect, try to extinguish them. Softly, softly point them in the direction of love. And I tell you what, they quickly change. Their understanding is astounding from this. But you have to intersect this gossip, this judgment, not with harsh words, but with love. Because love conquers everything. It's the truth. We as human beings have these senses we're given from Mother Nature and from the all. We can discern the truth. We can feel and smell and taste the truth. And we want the truth. And truth can hurt sometimes. But there's ways and means of dealing with this. In our meditation, our circles, our face-to-face talks. But truth, on the whole, brings you joy. You look in the mirror, you give no judgment on oneself. You don't go and say, oh, my nose is too big. My chin is weird and crooked. You look in front of you, you see this reflection of yourself, and you absolutely love it. It's perfection. You were created perfect. Your most individual self, your true reflection looking right back at you. And the love you have is reflected back. And this is what people see when they see you. They see your true, authentic self. But you have to see your true, authentic self, yourself first. Well, in this moment, wake up to the realization that you are enough. And you always have been. And you are loved. And you always have been. From the very moment the spark was created. Remember to share, not give. Do not give your heart away. Share. Take your share. Enjoy your share. Abide in the love. Abide. Just float. And bathe in that beautiful essence and spirit of love. Always be connected. Always walk softly, gently. Speak the truth. Enjoy every second, every minute of every hour, of every 24-hour cycle. Connect to the seasons. Enjoy every season, every gift that's given. Just bring your awareness to your heart once more and feel how much this spark of light has grown and glowing stronger and stronger with each and every breath. Aura shining, feeling of peace and warmth all over your body, from the crown of your head to the bubbling spring of your feet. Every hair on your head and your fascia is alive, feeling the buzz and feeling the light, this energy surrounding you and emitting from you. So on closing of the meditation, I want you to take a big deep breath. Feel the whole body expanding from the crown of your head, down your neck, down your back, all the way to your feet. And breathe out. Feel the contraction. One more deep breath and bring your hands to the top of your head. Salutation or samba. And extend your hands out. Expel the air. Return to normal breathing. If you haven't got your eyes open yet, please open them gently and return back to your location. And as always, if you want to carry on with your meditation, please do. There's nothing better than being in the Samadhi of the time. Use the time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Wish you a peaceful, joyful and healthy week ahead. Enjoy the moon, the energy from the moon this time of year. Samba, wish you a good night. I love you. Take care.